Welcome to the 360 show. Today we're talking about cheating. Everyone seems to always get bad press when they cheat. It always seems to be on the news. So we feel it would be kind of helpful to actually discuss what cheating entails and why it seems to be really a big deal. Should it really be that much of a big deal to cheat?
Yes.
So so we already have one opinion. Yours is yes. So let's get into it. So I think a good place to start is what is cheating? I think
What's cheating? She was looking for expert. What's cheating? What's it go by? So I have physical cheating, emotional cheating, cyber cheating, text message cheating. So physical cheating, as we all know, is when you're intimate. You get emotional cheating.
Did
now.
you have to slap your hands like that? Are you trying to make the noise? Is that the noise you make?
Emotional cheating. Emotional cheating may involve physical cheating, but not necessarily. They say often begins innocent.
No, but then that contradicts the point. Emotional cheating is not physical.
No,
It's not.
No, I disagree. Emotional cheating isn't about
Emotional
the physicality of it. It's about emotional
Okay, true,
aspect
sha.
of it that leads into it.
So-
Because physical cheating can be we just met in the club one night randomly out of the club. Emotional cheating, there was a build up, there was a connection.
No,
built
then
in.
how is emotional cheating linking up in the club one night and
Not
that's
physical
Wait,
cheating.
wait.
Just hooking up
Wait.
with your-
Sorry,
cheating may
1
involve
second.
physical cheating.
What do you think about emotional cheating? I want to know what Anita thinks.
I think it's worse. No, I don't think it's worse. I think physical cheating is worse because that way, the action was there. Like emotional cheating, at least you're not being physical. It's hurtful, but it's not as hurtful as.
But you see, you're
emotional cheating.
presuming that emotional cheating can't be physical. It can't
No,
be.
it
You
can
can
be.
emotionally involve the son, and it leads to
Yeah.
having.
That means you
physical.
can
Yeah,
cheat.
and leads to
So
physical.
it's just that it means that you're now basically probably carrying on a pseudo relationship with the person.
And
That is, you're
personally-
emotionally invested and physically invested.
And personally, I just feel like it's dangerous, fam. Emotional cheating, emotions.
Yeah.
Now we're talking
It's
about
messy.
Hard
the
way.
physical cheating. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, peace.
Peace.
For emotions, now you're talking about before they go to bed, the person is on their mind when they wake up.
Oh.
Now it's true relationship.
So it's
that is
dangerous.
emotional cheating right there.
Dangerous. That's cool. Then we have cyber cheating. It says cyber sex. There's cyber sex.
Yes.
How do you-
Catch up, bro. It's 2018.
Okay. Online dating, flirting on websites, pornography. It's cheating.
Hey, that's why there's a question mark.
All right.
Is
Pornography
pornography
question
cheating?
mark.
I don't
don't
think
know.
it is.
I mean, if you have a secret pornography habit, like your significant other doesn't know you watch porn,
So
you're not being physically
to
involved
watch it
anymore,
together.
and you have maybe I don't know a specific porn star or live webcams that
I don't
I don't think
it's-
it's-
I don't
Have
think
specific
it's-
ones.
But if there's something, if it's,
I think when you have a specific one,
exactly that's cheating. I think that's
Really?
cheating.
I think
Because
so.
I feel like
When people
I-
like,
if I had a girlfriend that was obsessed with
so if we used to
specific
take
live
No,
So wait,
I made up.
wait,
I
people
don't
actually
watch him every. That's
people actually
cheating on your
identify
investment.
levels,
There's levels
like
to
that's
it.
Alright.
So-
So
if we
types of cheating, text message cheating.
So it could be. I guess that's like the precursor to cyber, because now cyber, like Twitter, Instagram, all that has now covered texting. Like
Yeah.
texting is 2020.
WhatsApp.
like send me pics, or send me
Pics.
Or like
Love smiley.
dirty talk, dirty
Yeah, I
talk.
don't-
Love emoji.
Love emoji all over the place. I hate that. I actually hate
Tongue out.
what
Water
are you
dripping.
what are you
Sending,
wearing right now?
What
I don't like saying I love you and kisses you, bros.
Alright.
You were once there.
I would hate that. I actually hate that.
What are you wearing
Alright,
right
so-
now? All those kind of questions. That's text cheating,
So
right?
I think you've been busy.
We texting,
You've been texting, yeah?
So we all these types.
I don't. By the way, I don't have shows number, so it's not me.
You get after the show. You get after the show. Shoot your shots. So with all these types of cheating, these different types here, what do we all think about cheating? Is it a deal breaker in relationships? Is it like quick? And I want to know what everybody thinks. We'll go around. What do you think, Joseph?
cheating.
Is it a deal,
Deal
breaker?
breaker.
And it depends on you. And if you're with someone who's willing, the person has messed up.
Yeah.
He or she is willing to has apologized and is willing to make like changes in their behavior, their actions, then I wouldn't necessarily call it a deal breaker. But then it also depends because some other people might look at it and like it just depends on the person.
Depends on the person. So you should take every relationship as they come.
Yeah.
But me, who's next? Who's next?
You.
Me. Oh, me. Like what I always say is that first of all, Barack Obama cheated on Michelle, according to his exes, and has written in a biography, an autobiography. Do you understand? And you can research this.
While he was
while he was dating Michelle. They were not married yet. They were dating. So someone said cheating out of marriage does not count. I don't know.
Single till married.
Like you're single till you're actually married. If you're not married yet, I don't know.
Single till
Anita, what about you? I know you have
I
strong
don't-
opinions on this. So
Well,
let's hear them.
I think it depends on how your relationship is. Know your partner. If you know that your partner has cheated once and has the capability of doing it again, if you know you cannot take it, I would advise that you leave. If you know that you're going to stay and then it's a consistent habit, you understand? Like know your partner, because there's some people that you already know. Maybe before you start dating them, already heard their gist. They're like, this guy, he's never got his pants or
Joey.
something like that.
Wow, you did that.
Jokes.
Yeah, like you. I'm sure you must have like done your research before dating someone. Or if you don't know, ask questions. If you know you can handle it, because there's some people that actually don't think cheating is a big deal. If you can handle cheating, fine. If you cannot handle it, please call you.
Alright. We move.
Well, I think that when cheating enters the equation, then the trust factor comes into play. And then even if you forgive the person, you're still going to be looking, trying to go through their phone. It just becomes messy. Now you're insecure, you're no longer in your element, everyone is a threat. It's unnecessary. And I personally feel that if you let that one time slide, it will happen again, because now they think, you know what, you're willing to, like, look at Offset and Cardi B, for instance. She let it slide, and then it kept until it became so disrespectful. So I just feel once that cheating factor enters, the trust factor goes away, and it's very essential in a relationship. That trust factor, it's important. So, yeah,
Trust.
leave.
Talk to us.
Well, I don't know. I think it depends on the circumstances. I don't know. I think they're just different strokes for different folks. Really, like if you and your partner decide that, you know what, let's move on from this, I think you can still trust the person. You don't have to go snooping around or whatever. You've made a conscious decision to move past it. People make mistakes. Let's leave mistakes past and let's forge ahead. If you know that you're still going to be snooping and blah blah blah, then why have you really forgiven the person? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
that's what I think.
But why you
I
still
genuinely
sleeping
think
if you
If
forgive
you're snooping.
Okay.
That's what happens. See,
That's
it's easier
actually
said
very,
than
very
done. Because
You
at
forgive
one
me, but
time-
But then it's a personal choice.
So-
You talk
No,
to yourself.
you know,
Why do you have to snoop?
You know,
What
there's
they
a
are saying
saying,
is very
forgive.
It
You
is.
know, people say this thing, "I'm forgiving, but I can't forget." It's very hard to just
That's
forgive.
cars,
That
yeah.
is just there. It's like a broken mirror when you patch it.
Give from experience. I know you.
Wow.
What do you think? I'm dying to know.
Honestly, I think that with cheating, forgiving cheating is something that you have to make a conscious decision to decide to let it go. If you
Yeah.
let it go, then fantastic, you guys can begin to build on the forgiveness. But before the forgiveness comes admission, the person has to admit, they have to come clean. I will admit to having personally gone through that. I've had to admit to someone that, yo, this is what I've done, this is
Think
what's
I
happened.
know where.
And trust me, it's not easy, it's not fun for either person, but if you actually want to develop as an individual, you have to do it.
Yeah.
And when you're confronted with, by the time you actually, as a man, I don't know about ladies, but as a man, when you're confronted with the emotional damage you've done to a person through cheating, and then you have to fix it yourself and go through all the stages of healing from them, you actually do not want to cheat again.
Yeah.
I don't know about, unless you're a sociopath like
So
that,
then,
you definitely don't cheat again.
Well, we must, however, say that you definitely don't want to cheat again. It's not a guarantee that you definitely won't cheat again.
No, but you see, that's where the habits you have to, you call a habit is something you do repeatedly. So with being faithful is like anything else. If you want to be faithful, you begin to consciously put yourself in a position where you can be faithful. You tell the person where you are. You don't keep your friends or your circle away from the person.
No secrets.
There's no secrets. Oh, I'm doing the 360 show where these are the people I'm doing it with. This is who's going to be on the cast. You don't leave out a name. You don't tell them, oh, I'm going to just be randomly with my friends. You have to literally make an effort. And if you're the person that has cheated and you want them to believe and you actually want to convince them of your newfound faithfulness, you actually have to really put yourself out there. And you have to understand that they may be skeptical. Like, you're not entitled to their forgiveness. You're trying to get it.
Regarding whether it's a deal,
Forgetfulness.
regarding whether it's a deal breaker or not, me, I'll say that sometimes relationships are for a greater purpose. There are other factors to look at when someone cheats, like the surrounding circumstances you get. So now let's say Jay-Z has cheated on Beyonce.
Let's say
After everything they've built, he has. But after everything they have built, is that enough reason to walk out on a relationship? When Bill Clinton cheated on Hillary, is that enough reason? There's a greater goal.
You ain't
Barack cheated on Michelle.
Yes.
So is it that I have to be secured enough financially for you to stay?
No,
I don't know.
You see, you just said something very interesting. And this is not to disparage, in particular, Nigerian relationships or Nigerian ladies. But you discover that a lot of young ladies, a lot of women, a lot of wives, a lot of middle-aged women are more and more willing to forgive their significant others for cheating. The more financially secure and well-off the person is, the more powerful the man is, the more likely there is more forgiveness. Even with Cardi, it's not always the case, but largely when you look at it, there is some benefit from being with the person. So it's like a scale. It's like, okay, he cheated just the one time when he bought me a Bentley my last birthday, and we go to holiday in Miami every summer. It's like, okay, I'm weighing it. If I go out there and I find a faithful guy, will he be able to provide the same lifestyle?
I would just.
So are you saying that girls will allow you cheat if you're
There's what they call. I saw this on Twitter. I saw this on Twitter the other day, and I found it really funny because it was twisted but funny. It was called misogyny money. Do you have misogyny money? That was what they asked. They're like, oh, this guy is behaving like he's a misogynist. You guys still love him. It's like, hey, that's misogyny money.
Defense of the women.
So
yes,
speak for the women.
That's something.
Speak for the women.
You might have all the money to spend because you're cheating and everything, but then how does a woman feel? She remains unhappy.
Yeah.
And that unhappiness is actually what causes depression and everything. She knows that, like, oh, I don't have enough money, but because like you're my support system and everything, she's still there. But then, she feels taken for granted. She's unhappy, and you see that whole unhappiness is actually what you don't even want to deal with. At some point, you ask yourself, "Why am I still here? Why is it that like married women don't leave their husbands when they consistently cheat on them? Forget the children. It's because they may not be able to stand on their own when they leave the marriage."
I would like to. I don't know if you should dispute that.
Yeah, dispute it because
that sometimes you're financially independent as a woman. Your husband has his money, you have your money. But sometimes it's about the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Well, there's no guarantee that even if I leave this relationship, this marriage, and go to the next one.
That's what I was saying.
Like this one is going to be faithful. Because of how society permits men, which I don't agree with. I'm just saying that because we live in a patriarchal society, sometimes women are like, when you weigh the odds and the good outweighs the bad, is it because of cheating that I'm going to leave all other things? He may be great in every other aspect. This is just his downfall. So this is like his weak spot. So are you going to say, well, I'm going to leave this man for the next woman?
Why can't his weak spots be things like no. Why can't his weak spot be like, oh, everything I ask you say yes to it? Why can't it? No, why does it have to be cheating? Because now, like, you know that like you're emotionally down. I don't know how you people understand.
Let's go there.
Like cheating is an intentional act.
Not always.
No, it's intentional. At the point where you're about to pick another woman or man, at that point, yeah, you make a
don't
choice. So it's
believe-
intentional.
Yeah,
So when you come
people
back
are
later, you say, "Oh, it's a
programmed
mistake."
because of
That's
their
because you feel
gender.
at that moment that you wouldn't have done it. But then at that point,
People
it
are
was
not
intentional.
programmed to cheat because of
May I say this? May I say this?
nevertheless, society permits their cheating.
We
Alright,
can see that. And if we're talking about society, you can also look at it in this way. The way society perceives divorced women can also be a
Stereotype.
factor.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
also a
why-
huge deterrent.
Yeah, to why women will stay in,
I
a
know
very
that.
toxic
And also,
marriage.
see, women stay in a toxic marriage sometimes because, like, when you spend about 5 to 10 years in a marriage, like, it's like, where am I going from here? Like, how do you
Yeah.
get back on your feet from there? A man who just ups and leaves, he can go and do anything. A woman, time has passed. She's like 40 something now, 50 something. Where is she
You have
going?
to
Like,
listen.
you're just hoping that this man will change. Like, you're in church praying. hoping that-
May I say this? And I'm categorically saying that, that I'm not going to cheat on my man.
Ah.
But no. Listen. You can choose to score all you want, but
My boy,
this is
my boy.
See, it is going to take the grace of God for you.
no. This is
No, that's a good thing.
Oh yeah, that's a
No,
good.
it's a good thing, but then like.
This is why.
Okay, good. No, I don't hope. I don't hope.
Have you ever
I just said that.
Expectation.
I don't
So,
subscribe.
okay, so
I have never
but you set your mind to
No,
it.
I'm saying it's something like you said. It's a choice. It's a choice.
Being that I
And
know.
this is where I want
But I mean, I
to
pray
put
for
the choice
you
to
very
you.
good.
You're in our prayers.
Like you're so kind. But this is the point. This is the point.
Alright.
When you get to, when you find yourself in a position where you have either opportunity, so people with opportunity, cheat. When you have the opportunity to cheat, you're either seeing someone or dating someone that is always away, or is always busy. So you're always, or you have different interests, or different work circles,
Yeah.
different friendship circles. So you have opportunity to be away from them and spend time bonding with other people, including people of the other gender. So maybe I like hiking, you like reading books in the library. I'm always out hiking with people that share my interest, obviously, because they're going hiking. You now discover that you form an emotional connection, you spend time, you share secrets, next thing you know, cheap song. The first thing you must put in mind, and this is someone that has now put on retired from cheating, is you must begin to involve the person you care about in your activities. You cannot allow that distance to build up between yourselves. When you find yourself developing a bond with someone that you know within yourself, because you do know, you just try and suppress it, you do know that you should be developing with the person you should know with, cut it off. That's just the fact. You have to choose to
Let me
cut it
ask you a question.
off. You have to choose to
Have you ever been cheated on?
Yes.
How are you?
Who else?
I think I don't know if I've been cheated on, but my thing is,
How did it make you feel?
Well, I'm actually thinking if I've been cheated on.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay, Dean, how did it make you feel?
I felt shitty about it, but
Yeah.
interesting enough, I got over it. The relationship continued. We ended up dating for 2.5 years.
After that.
Not for 2.5 years after that, but over a year after that.